Like, because I'll stand bad on this. Lamar Jackson's never had a true wide receiver one in that offense in his career. Fact. This is just true. No, fact. Fact. Zay Flowers is a
Just
great
throw
wide
out the
receiver
word
too.
fact, bro.
Zay Flowers is a great wide receiver too, Kenny
Hey,
Bro.
you didn't play wide receiver one?
No. Just because you played it doesn't mean you are. There's a there.
Do you
Zay
know
Just
Flowers
because you
Flowers
because you
is?
played.
played it.
What?
That don't mean
I
that.
mean, he didn't
No.
get
What the you
the one
talking
for no
about,
reason,
D?
though, right?
Yo, you dead think Zay Flowers is a good wide receiver one. Like be
Yes, bro. I'm not saying he's a good wide. Okay, he's a. I'm not gonna let you shit on Zay Flowers, bro. He just put up
I'm
a
not
game.
shitting on
I
him.
don't care, bro. I
Yo,
don't care what you say. You're not about
he'd
to
be
shit on
the
Zay Flowers,
third,
bro.
he'd be the third or the fourth best wide receiver two. Third or fourth best wide receiver two.
Okay, well, he's not a wide receiver too. Too bad.
Okay. If you really believe that, okay.
Where does the where yo last season? Where does the attention go to? Who does the attention go to as a receiver?
No, that's not my okay. I think we're talking about two different things. Let me try again. Let me try
No,
again.
he's the wide. He's the main receiving threat. He's not a
Right.
wide receiver one.
No, he is a wide
That's who
receiver
Lamar
one
passes the ball to.
on the Ravens. On the Ravens. I'm saying, do you think that's actually where his skill lies? Or is he slightly worse than guys like George Pickens, who are wide receiver twos, Devontae
George
Smith?
Pickens is a wide receiver too. Oh, I'm
Yes.
obviously he's a wide receiver too now, but it all depends on the context.
I
Duh,
think George Pickens can be a wide receiver one, but I still think
was a wide receiver one all
you're right.
season.
You're right. But a lot of people wouldn't say
But
that.
Derek is saying what Derek is saying is just because you're a wide receiver one, does it really make you a wide
I
receiver
hear
one
what you're
talent wise?
saying.
Which I think it does. Like it does depend on like roster and context and like who is on your roster and like roster changes and things like that. But if you have the ability to play wide receiver one all season and Lamar Jackson is the one passing you the ball and you're playing off him, like you have no choice but to get better. You know what I mean? And be in those environments, be in those tough game situations. Like, so I think that Zay Flowers is a good wide receiver
Yeah.
one. Like,
He's proven that he can be the focal point of a receiving room. Now if he were if he was in an Eagles jersey, okay, he's a wide receiver too. If you were in a Lions, okay,
Oh,
whatever.
sorry, we got
I
Smitty.
feel you. I
I'm
feel you,
sorry. I'm
bro. I
sorry. I'm
feel
sorry.
you. I feel you.
I'm sorry. My bad.
If he go, it's all about like again, it's all about the context. It just depends on who's in your room.
That's what I'm saying though. So okay, so let me form a question better then. And I don't think Zay's bad. Let me clear this up because I don't want to get clipped. Zay Flowers is not a bad wide receiver. He is a top 32 wide receiver probably in the NFL.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Around there.
Okay.
Around there. But like what I mean by this is I think he's closer to the tiers of the wide receiver twos. Wide receiver twos, in my personal opinion, Christian Kirks, J-Mo. People like that is where I think
Wait,
Zay
Christian Kirk and who?
J-Mo, Jameson Williams.
And that's disrespectful. What?
I don't know if it is. Me
That's
personally, I
disrespect.
don't think
Oh
it
my
is.
God, bro. You're chatting.
So you put J-Mo in
Bro,
the Ravens
I'm gonna
offense. You
call
think he,
Dell right now, bro.
yo, yo,
I'm
I don't
literally
think
about to
no,
call
where are
Dell.
I
you,
wish he was
Del?
here. I wish he
I'm
was here.
literally about to call Dell because you're blowing me. You're blowing my
Bro,
right now.
I'm standing pat on that,
What are you
bro.
talking about, bro? Oh my
Del.
God. Yo,
Intermission.
I'm standing on that, bro. J-Mo just had 1,000 yards too, bro. Wide
and
receiver
he got Ben
too.
Johnson.
Zay Flowers has Lamar. You don't think J-Mo would have more yards with Lamar being wide receiver one than Zay Flowers? I think it's even.
Yo, J-Mo is not a wide receiver one. J-Mo is not better than Zay Flowers.
I think they're in the same tier of wide
No,
receiver.
they're not, bro. That's disrespectful, bro.
I don't think it
That's
is.
disrespectful, bro. J-Mo
He's
got
getting
schemed
clipped.
up, and you saying, "Oh, he has Lamar Jackson." Okay, I know you don't like Jared Goff, but put the
He's
tape
good
on.
though.
Put the
He's
tape on,
quality.
bro.
A
Jared
good
Goff.
top 15.
Jared Goff elevated that offense. I don't care what you say. I
Okay.
don't care what you say.
Okay.
Like J-Mo is not better. J-Mo is not better than Zay Flowers.
I didn't
That's all
say it
I'm
was
saying.
better. I said we're in the
He's
same
not in the tier.
You
tier.
said he's
Zay
in the
Flowers
same
is a
tier. That's
tier above.
basically the same thing. If you're saying they're in the same tier, that means they have like the same capabilities, like they're around the same talent level. So
Let
what do
me
you
ask
mean when you say like they're in the
y'all
same
think
tier?
y'all think a healthy Chris Godwin is in the same tier as Zay Flowers? I'm asking.
I think healthy Chris. Oh, okay. So if you swap positions with Chris Godwin and Zay Flowers, Chris Godwin is an immediate wide receiver one.
Agreed. That's
And
why I'm asking you.
I think Godwin is like, damn, that's different though, bro.
Like,
Because
but do you
Godwin
get
is
what I'm
that
saying?
good
Like,
though.
it's
Godwin
like
has been that good for that long.
that's what I'm saying. And this is first of all, the league's never been better. But this isn't me pooping on Zay. I think like genuinely, he's a great player, but I don't think Lamar's ever had a top like yo, like you're a wide receiver one, and
I
that's it.
feel you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
I
think
feel
he's
you.
I say that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's ever had like a yo, like they got AJ Brown. Like,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
yo,
That's
they got Amon Ra. Like, nah, we got
Or
Zay
like a
Flowers.
Jamar Chase
Yeah,
type.
like, nah, but we got like I don't even think he's had a yo, we got T Higgins. Like, yo, we got Smitty. I don't think he's ever had that. So that's where I'm coming from. Like,
I
I
think
would
you're just
speak
naming big
about Zay
touchdown guys.
Flowers in the same realm as a JMO. Now he might be better than JMO, but I'm saying tier wise, I think we're like you never say, yo, Lamar got a Mike Evans.
Okay, but it's like when it's Lamar, I know Josh Allen had his digs for sure, but I don't even know what to say to this because I don't get where this came from, bro.
Yeah.
Rob,
No, I get
Because you're
what
OG.
you're
saying
saying.
Lamar
Like
doesn't have weapons.
Lamar has never had a top caliber type of wide receiver as the
Mm.
Jamar Chases, the Mike Evans that you're talking about. But if a wide receiver can come into the roster and give you production, you know what I mean, and have success in the way that Zay Flowers has did alongside Lamar, then like if he's showing you that he can play in these tough games and like win games with Lamar, then I'm not saying he's like that high level wide receiver that we can
Right,
call him to be, but he's solidified himself as a wide receiver one, and he's
right.
not going to drop down as long as he's on that roster.
Mm.
So,
I don't know. I think it just all lies in the resources to a team. Like you got Lamar and you have Derrick Henry. You have some key pieces on the offensive line, and you got all the pieces that you have on the defense. It's like, are you gonna have room to have a star receiver that has a fat contract? You know
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying? They pay a lot of guys. They got Roquan. They just paid Kyle Hamilton. They paid Matabike. They paid Lamar. They paid Derrick Henry. And again, let me go back to
Andrews.
context. Like this is who's their current OC right now? Oh, I'm forgetting. It's not Greg Roman anymore. I'm forgetting his name. If I hear the name, I'm gonna know. But in terms of the offense, it's like Zay Flowers, how they use him it, it's it doesn't feel wide receiver one-y, if that makes sense, obviously, but it's just the offense, bro. And if you want to say like who that guy is, like Rashad Bateman, he had a lot of touchdown grabs last year. I know he's not the guy. He's obviously not a wide receiver one, but say I think it's like say you increase Rashad Bateman's production in a sense. Not increase his production, but like say Rashad Bateman he just had better stats in a sense. I don't know if I'm chatting. I'm chatting.
I was gonna let you have it. Like, and like, okay, I think I found a better way to say it. Lamar Jackson has never had a true wide receiver one in the aspect of I'm lining up at the X and Z and I'm asking you to stop me, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I feel like every other top quarterback has. I think that is what I'm trying to say. And I think that's the perfect way to say it.
Okay.
I think that's the perfect way to say it.